Alright, so I wanted to babble about this subject for a bit because it's something I've been seeing like quite a lot recently, and it's getting a bit on my nerves. Now, before I start, I am not squeaky clean when it comes to this. I got dirt on my hands because today we're gonna talk about fandom/communities. Because a couple of weeks ago, a video on YouTube came out called The Amazing Digital Circus, and it got really goddamn popular. If you don't know what it is, it's basically just an indie cartoon on YouTube that you can watch for free. It's directed by Gooseworks, who also did Little Runmo, which was also really popular, but The Amazing Digital Circus is like on a completely different level. It didn't just get like a couple of millions of views, right? Like it didn't get 1 or 2 million views. Right now, while I'm recording this video, it's sitting at 74 million views. That is goddamn unheard of. That is like a Mr. Beast level of views. Now, I saw this when it came out. I actually watched it together with Cyber, and I really goddamn enjoyed it. I think it's really cute, it's funny, it's a cool piece of art, and the people that worked on it should definitely be super proud of themselves. If you haven't watched it, I recommend checking it out. It really does get my stamp of approval. I think it's really good. But besides that, I'm gonna confess for a bit, okay? The title and the thumbnail of this video are a bit of a lie. Well, not really, but they are a bit deceiving, because I think we should collectively try to stop blaming whole communities for bad actions, which might be a little bit hypocritical coming from me, because I've blamed a lot of communities in the past. I mean, 4 years ago, I even made a video called Fortnite's Awful and Toxic Community, and I also made a video called Repetitive Minecraft Content, which is somewhat in the same ballpark. Look, I've dabbled with blaming the community here and there. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. But I think my mindset on the subject has definitely changed a lot, because one, I just grew up. I grew more quote-unquote wiser, if you want to call that. And two, because of this game. Pizza Tower, which is, I've made quite a lot of videos on this game because I personally really enjoyed this game. It's still my favorite game of this year. That's how much I enjoyed playing and talking about it. But once I was done with my Pizza Tower streak, once I like stopped making videos and live streaming it, the floodgates kinda opened. I was a little bit ahead of the curve for sure, but once I moved on and started focusing on other things, Pizza Tower got insanely popular after that, to the point that people were actually getting annoyed over it. There was just so much spam, so many stupid memes, with the big one being the Pepino Riz Ohio garbage. A lot of people just got really annoyed over Pizza Tower, and they started to actively dislike it, which I got personally really sad over, because the game itself is amazing. The platforming of it is so snappy and satisfying to control, and going for those P ranks is an absolute blast, and something that I just can't explain with simple words. I really think this was my snapping point, because a lot of my friends were telling me they didn't want to try Pizza Tower, not because the game was like bad or they weren't interested, but because they heard so much like stupid community garbage. Same kind of happened for Fortnite. When Fortnite was big, people were just saying Fortnite bad and Minecraft good, because it was just getting too much, and I really think that's a shame. And now you see the same thing happening to The Amazing Digital Circus. People don't even watch it and already make a verdict going into it with like a negative mindset. Now, of course, I'm completely fine with people criticizing something like this. There's nothing wrong with this. Everyone has their own opinions that they're allowed to express. But I really hate this. I'm really starting to hate this mindset of if something is popular, it is bad. And I've been seeing it for like the past 5 years. I really think we just have to accept when something gets popular, annoying people are going to get a hold of it. People want to try to make like popular posts about it. They want to get a lot of likes. Content farms are gonna make really crappy children videos about it. It's just gonna happen, and there's nothing you can really do about it. I mean, Gooseworks herself already accepted it, and she seems like completely okay and fine about it. I'm sure she's like a little annoyed, but this is not worth your time or energy to be this upset over. It just isn't. It's either being fine with some of the bad apples, because that's just what it is. It's a few bad apples that are just ruining it for the majority. Or gatekeeping. And gatekeeping, in my opinion, is way worse. But yeah, that's all I really want to talk about. I recommend checking out the Digital Circus if you haven't yet. I think it's really cute. This is just something that has been brewing in the back of my mind for a bit, and I just wanted to babble a bit about it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and yeah, that's all I want to say. Take care, everybody. Bye.